Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be doing a video revolving around this concealer right here. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear More Than Concealer Concealer. And I have mine here in the shade Eggshell or 325. So I do have the foundation, their new Infallible Fresh Wear foundation that I did do a video on. I think it's already up. And I just wanted to do a full-blown video about this concealer to see if it's worth it, do a wear test on it, see how it goes, and let you guys know if it's worth your money or not. Before we get into this video, I would just like to say you all should be very proud of me because I don't do this ever. But I washed all my brushes. These are all clean. All my eye brushes are clean. All the other ones back there are clean. And all my beauty blenders are clean. So y'all should be like incredibly proud right now. Alright, so honestly I have no idea about the claims about this concealer, so I'm actually gonna get on really quick on Ulta. I pulled it up on Ulta. On Ulta it retails for $12.99, but they are doing a buy two get one free right now on their products. So reading just the description on Ulta, it says, "Be unstoppable, experience full-on coverage and full face wear for up to 24 hours. I'm not testing it for 24 hours. It says the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Waterproof Concealer, so it's waterproof. It's their highest coverage formula and their wildest concealer shade range ever. Not wildest, I meant to say widest. This concealer provides full coverage with a flawless matte finish." Ooh, that's something I like. This multi-use formula conceals imperfections while doubling as a contour highlight product. So shape your face by going 1 to 2 shades deeper to contour and 1 to 2 shades lighter to highlight and brighten. The extra large applicator provides maximum coverage in one stroke to cover under eye circles, acne scars, and discoloration. This waterproof, non-greasy formula won't transfer, fade, or flake, so your full coverage look is locked in all day. A little goes a long way. Okay, so let's remember that. Available in multiple full coverage shades for every skin tone. So then it says here the benefits are it's more than concealer, so it's going to be a full-on coverage and full face wear. It's going to be waterproof, transfer resistant, and fade resistant. We're going to test that out. And it's supposed to cover, contour, shape your face, and then completely cover imperfections and minimize redness and scars. So we will be testing all of that today on our face, so that's awesome. It did say it was going to be a matte concealer, which is something I personally look forward to, or look for in concealers, just because I do have oily skin and I prefer kind of like a matte or like semi-matte, you know? So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get started here. This is a huge tube. So it says you get 0.33 fluid ounces. I don't know what like a normal concealer you would get. And it does have a massive doe foot applicator here, kind of like the Tarte Shape Tape one. I feel like that's what everyone keeps trying to like copy, is the Tarte Shape Tape. So anyway, I'm just gonna put it over my little pimples that I have going on here and see if it can conceal these underneath my foundation first. Okay, so it's covering them pretty well. I can definitely still see them, but I feel like underneath my foundation, like adding this extra layer underneath my foundation, will really be helpful to conceal them fully. They definitely don't look red anymore, and they just kind of look like a scar. I'm not sure if you could tell what I was talking about, but like here is the one and then here is the other one. So it like didn't cover them like completely, but like it definitely took all the redness away. Alright, so really quickly I am just going to be putting my foundation on. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. So I guess this is the foundation that's supposed to go along with the concealer. I don't know which one launched first, probably the foundation. Putting this one on, and if you're curious, I do have mine in the shade 415, which I think is too dark for me, but every foundation is too dark for me because I can't color match myself, and because I am pale. And I said that really weird, I'm pale. Okay, so I can definitely still see the acne underneath the foundation and the concealer. Alright, so now testing out the concealer. I'm afraid that this might be too light, but the next one up was too dark, so I don't know. Yo, that's like really light. I'm going to try working on one side at a time, just because I'm not sure how quickly this is going to dry down or not. Oh, okay. So like blending it out doesn't look as bad. Like doesn't look as stark white as it kind of did when I first put it on. Y'all, I forgot to put on primer. Who does that? You can definitely tell a difference between this side and this side. This side is a lot brighter, especially on camera. Okay, so I didn't put on primer like I just said, and literally after putting this on, I have no pores. Okay, so here's what the concealer is looking like. Wow, I would just like to say. My skin looks fantastic, and I think that's a combination of both the foundation and the concealer, but I'm really impressed with the concealer so far because as soon as I put it on, I literally have no pores, like none. Like I'm very impressed. It looks really nice. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't look cakey yet, and it totally blurred my pores. So I'm really happy with that, and it covered pretty well. I mean, that's a pretty good coverage. So right now I'm really impressed with this. It definitely is like I don't know, I wouldn't call it like super matte. It doesn't look super matte to me. It kind of looks like a satin matte finish. So anyway, I am just going to do my makeup now. We'll do it on camera, just like a speed through, so you guys can see what I'm using, just in case if you care or not. And then I will come back and tell you guys what I'm thinking. Alright guys, so I am back with my face of makeup done. Actually, I forgot lipstick. Hold on. So as of right now, I think the concealer looks really good. Like, the foundation and concealer, my face looks really good. Like I said, I have no pores. I got a little bit of mascara underneath my left eye, so in the close-up, just don't judge me. I'm sorry. I'm not perfect. But as of right now, it looks really good. And that's really all I have to say about it. Blended out really easily, looks really nice, and yeah, I'll just take you guys throughout the rest of my day and show you how it wears and let you guys know if it's worth it or not. So this is what the concealer is looking like right now. I think it looks really nice underneath my eyes. Definitely a lot of coverage, really easy to blend out, and like, as you can see, it looks like really smooth. Hey guys! So I didn't tell you earlier, but I did put on the concealer about 10 o'clock is when I finished. It's now 2:40. So this is what it's looking like. I don't know if you can like really tell, but I think it looks pretty good. Of course there are like little fine lines underneath, and there's a little bit of mascara because I got it on my face. Whoops. But I mean, I think it looks pretty good so far. Chris, what do you think?
You always look good.
Okay, but what do you really think? How does the concealer look?
It looks fine at concealing things.
Anyway, he said that it looked better on this side as compared to this side. I'm not sure why. But he doesn't have a mirror in his car, so I can't really like see it, but I saw it earlier and I thought it looked pretty good still. So that is the update a couple hours in. How many hours is this now? hours in, so yeah. Okay. Alright guys, so this is the last check-in I am going to do for you guys. So it is like 7 p.m, so that's over 8 hours of wear on this concealer. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it looks like it's worn off a little bit on the side. I'm not sure what I did differently than this side. I think it looks pretty good. For 8 hours, it looks pretty good. It has worn off a little, like slightly, and I do definitely have creases underneath my eyes, which is nothing new. I mean, I usually have creases. I'm a human being, and that's just how it happens. But I think it looks pretty good, and for 8-hour wear, looks pretty good. So this is what it's looking like. It looks a little dark underneath my eye too, and I think it's because it's worn off a little bit. But if you look like closely, you can see where it creased here. Maybe I just need to like fiddle around with setting it with a different powder or something. But yeah, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I would rate the concealer like a 7 out of 10. It's not my favorite, but it's not like horrible. So that is my opinion on it. I will continue to wear it and then update you guys later. I hope you guys are having a blessed day or night, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.